Hello and welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. First episode post stream, which means post 1.0 drop December 5th. So this is almost literally a month later.
Wow. At least at time of recording.
This is true, yeah. For context sake. We've got a bunch of things on our to-do list. So we're going to check to see if we've gone to and finished Depur Gymnasium. I'm pretty sure we did do both of those, but I'm happy to be proven wrong in that.
I think you should
instance.
do a west side tour. Hit the Acre Merchant near Joppa, hit the Stilt, and then go to Eid. Just because there's still things that we need, like more cloning drought.
Well,
And-
okay, yeah, all right. I was gonna say we are having a discussion before we started on whether or not we should use all of our cloning drafts to just start farming Tilly. Wrong button. Okay, so let me go to Jopa, and let me move my
What's in the
keyboard over.
chest?
Yeah, what is in the chest?
Been a while since we've looked at it.
Ah,
your
that's our-
corpses. Yeah.
Corpses, bunch of corpses. All right. What do you got? Archive? Anything good? Not new
Eater's
lore.
Nectar data disk, but
Yeah, pointless. Engraved Jopa recoiler, huh? Commandica Uduct boon. No, we already know that. All right. So one thing, real quick, since we're like right here, is I'm gonna go to this here tortoise and destroy them, just real quick.
yeah, but this isn't where the tortoise is. This is just a random ruin.
This is just a random. There's a lot of interesting things happening here.
We should definitely explore the random ruin.
Yeah, one thing that kind of made me cring a little bit as I was going through all of the footage is how many times I discovered a ruin and then didn't explore it.
Yeah.
And I think the best reason to do that is really because you're not going to remember which one you didn't explore later.
Yeah. And the map isn't going to help you.
Yeah, I was talking to our mutual dev friend who prefers to not be public, but about incorporating Hunter Z's map pin mod in, which is just like
Yeah.
still very good. But one of the things it does that I really like is allows you to toggle all pins off of a specific nature. For instance, explored. Shout out to Hunter Z. Still one of the best modders, I think. But okay, so we're good for power. It's been a minute. It's been exactly a month. So I'm just gonna start blasting. I'm pretty sure this is the tortoise. They have robot rep. Hey, ooze rep. Hated by oozes. I don't care so much about tortoise reputation. Sorry to my tortoise friends in the comments. That's interesting. Did they? Oh, I disarmed them of their boon, I think. Tortoises are now indifferent to me, but oozes are also now indifferent to me, which is just fantastic. All right, so we're gonna go hit the Ichor. Oh, well, after we check out these ruins, of course. Blue Shibabil. I'm just gonna go ahead and wow, two-shot a Slumberling. This run is ridiculous. Is that a legendary glowfish? No, it looked kind of extra.
Looked extra purple.
It did. One thing Cud really succeeds in doing, which maybe this isn't the proper platform for my hot takes, but I really can't stand the trend for RPGs to make it so that you don't get the satisfying feeling of progression where you can just take out things that previously would have destroyed you.
Yeah.
I'll never be a fan of basically scaling up the world so that you never achieve that fun moment. Okay, so is this... I thought it was like one north of us was the Ichor Merchant.
I mean, why don't you look at the journal?
Yeah, I'm gonna look at the journal. I guess I always had it. No, it's... Oh.
It's literally one north of Jopa. Yeah.
Oh, I'm not... I'm one north of some other backwater town. That's what's going on there. All right, bud. Are we robbing him?
I mean, God.
We're probably wrong. I feel like I should rob him even if he doesn't have anything. And he does actually have nothing right now.
None of that is worth robbing.
Yeah, no, he's got genuinely nothing.
All right.
Might
way
have
to
robbed
go.
him recently. I should be able to tell you, but I can't.
Do a quick tour of the Stilt, maybe?
Yeah, quick tilt store. Stilt tour.
Wow.
Oh yeah, there's some spine. We don't have harvestry, or I have it turned off. Hold on, we do have harvestry. What the heck? Oh, there we go. Oh, I just never hit the auto explore on the screen. This is very good. We have a Beetle quest.
Oh, yeah.
That
Just don't preserve your...
oh, we got that's 4 right there. Hell yeah.
Are you carrying a chest? If so, put them in the chest in your inventory. I think I made you carry a chest because you're... Yeah.
I was... Oh yeah, there's grenades in here still.
Yeah, we'll
we were playing
store
Temporal
the-
Fugue for a bit. I guess I'll add the spiked gauntlets in there, and we want to add
4 spine fruits. You already passed it.
4 spine fruits. I only have 5. I'll add 5 just in case it's 5. I'm pretty sure it's 4 though.
So who are the shoppers on this screen? What do we got?
On this screen, there's no one that we care about. On the next screen, it's going to be Iker and Kipper, which we'll check real quick.
And guts.
Yeah, and guts. Gesundheit. Axe proficiency, phase adaptive scope. When you fire a missile weapon or throw something, your projectile shifts phase to pass
And
through
that's
obstacles.
pretty amazing, but it goes on the back, which means no gun rack.
Yeah, that's correct. I did have a talk with Birdie, by the way, and she says that it's a no-go on the equipment.
Yeah, the way to get the 6th guns is magnetized floating nearby guns.
Yeah, which, intravenous port. We're already using one, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yes. Worn on back gun rack. Okay. Yeah, and correct me if I'm wrong, but with that magnetized, we could actually have 7 guns.
Yeah.
Which is just crazy. I don't think I looked at the Kipper. Oh, well, let's do the jeweler real quick. Perpetual Sphere of Alibaba. Just gonna go ahead. I mean, these are pretty good already, but the gems are still better. But I know I have some good stuff to trade. 500. What can we get?
One of those daggers.
Oh yeah, just 1 dagger would be. Well, this is a trade down, I think, because I'm trading 1 2-pound.
Oh, yeah. But you're gonna gain 40% value or whatever on it from tumbling the gem, right?
True. I could just trade these floating glow spheres. I think that's still good.
Seems good, yeah.
All right. Kind of want to.
Extractor.
Yeah,
go back down and hit the Kipper below.
I also want to try and find a clothier if we've got one. Of terrifying visage. Arcwinder, high voltage arcwinder. I feel like that's like hitting the 777s on the slot machine right there. Okay, sure.
Cloning draw.
Oh, cloning draw. Amazing.
No wonder we haven't
I
gotten
think that's
any.
their
You've just
starting
been
pistol
skipping
right
it all.
there. Sorry?
I said no wonder we haven't gotten any. You've just been skipping the Kippers.
Yeah, might actually be true though. I think both these cycles would be perfect.
It is about perfect.
Well, that's great. We now have 4 cloning drafts.
Also, you should sell off all those empty files the next time I saw you had a bunch of those in your inventory. It's just weight.
Okay. Yeah, it's probably a holdover from buying or stealing from the Iker. We'll still visit bookbinders even though we've already got
it's still better to buy one than to polygel one if there's another that spawns.
Yeah. I'm also thinking we should start buying books. Well, like this thing right here, which I'm not. I mean, maybe I'll use it.
Well, yeah. Don't mind me. I'm just waffling.
No, yeah, it's, I like a good waffle.
I don't think paying money for XP is necessarily the right maneuver, considering money is the harder thing to come by.
At this point, like I'm sitting on.
At this point, you still can't afford another pearl.
All right, fine. Well, when you put things in the extremes of other pearls, I suppose money is still valuable. Yeah, I will fly with that. Schrodinger page birds. I'll be real.
I mean, take it. It's 60. It's only 60.
Yeah, I honestly think that bird rep is not good. I don't know why we
There's
care.
not many birds.
There's not many birds, and they all kind of do their own thing. They don't really. What I'm saying is we need more valuable bird NPCs.
Who's here? You think there's no one, but I think there's a Kipper.
There's a shoe salesman.
I mean, we could find some sneaks.
Feathered. I could get more bird rep. I mean, there's no exploration. There's no Kipper on the screen.
Birds gives you dawn gliders, like early on. That's the nice thing about it, right?
Oh.
Dawn gliders are bird unshelled reptile, I think, or something weird like that.
Yeah, but I've never fully understood if you needed to make friends with both, basically, in order to be on, like, okay terms.
Yeah. I believe it's whichever is primary, but honestly, the reputation game changed a little bit in 1.0 from the last, like, beta before it. Like, underlying a bunch of the reputation stuff has been... Do we know Serrated? If not, it's probably worth picking it up just to... I mean, you can look at the disc to see if you already know it.
Right, I always forget that.
You know.
We also need an acid gas grenade Mark III, I think. Let's get rid of a couple of these things. Wow,
I'd keep the spray bottle and, like, a couple desalination pellets.
Okay.
They're used for good things. I'd get rid of... Are bandages 0 weight, or are they 1? Because you're carrying 26. Even though they're, like, no money, I'd just...
They're
get
free.
rid of them. Okay. Yeah. Carrying 6 flawless Crysteel daggers. 7 flawless Crysteel daggers.
Yeah, I can't really get rid of them. They're too valuable. That's why I was going to give a couple couple away for some books.
Okay.
Okay, you're on board for giving away some for books? Oh, no, I refuse. It just feels not good. You know what? Have this wine. There you go. I'm not gonna do it. Ow. Okay, that's pretty much it.
You want to drop off the books you do have in your inventory, though.
I wasn't sure if I actually had any books.
That's awesome when you were scrolling. You can probably read the bird chapter book.
Yep. Need to double and triple check
Yep.
that I'm not accidentally using. I should put that in that chest, honestly.
Yeah, there's a good chance that whatever we're doing here, we find a... Just grab another chest and put it in Eid, right? Because Eid is quickly going to become our new main base.
Speaking of which, well, I have a chest, and honestly,
you have a pile, but yeah, there's some Kaleidocera muffs and other shit at your spawn point.
oh, I meant like I have a chest on me,
Yeah.
which I'm gonna drop right now, despite the fact that it's got 50 pounds in it. It's got stuff in it, but like, I guess we could do a Beetle run at some point, but I don't have everything I need, and I don't need to do that right now. I'm gonna go ahead and disassemble.
You should pick up those Kaleidocera muffs, I think, right? Or were you thinking that you might wear them?
I was thinking that I might wear them.
All right.
Like, here's the thing. I'm kind of trapped between a couple of very, very good options. What are we currently wearing? Kaleidocera muffs. So these are actually trade goods. That's trade goods. This is trade goods unless I want to disassemble it, which I might for a 7-bit. How many bits we got? We got 41. We might actually want to trade this linear cannon.
Yeah, I mean, if she's got cloning drought, that saves us.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. I'd visit the Bep side first.
Yep, Bep side. Heck yeah, Bep side. Let's tumble some rocks, as we are wont to do. Trade goods. Look at all those rocks we're tumbling. Hell yeah. All right, Bip, you got anything good? I'm not trading for your... I'll buy a 6. We only have 16 of those. Yes, I understand.
Do we know high capacity already?
Yes.
Yep.
We don't know how to make a flamethrower, and I think I would actually like one.
Yeah, being able to tinker up a flamethrower when you need it is all right, but then you got to carry oil.
Well, that's something I tend to do anyway. We have 64 drams of oil.
Yeah.
So I'm cool with that. Melee, we're trading one of these. Oh, that's actually I thought we were getting 500 from the last place.
Well, we had better rep.
Yeah. Let's
I mean, if you really want to min-max this, you switch your visage to Eid.
I don't want to min-max it that bad. I mean, that's very funny, but you know what? Let's just do a gem. Sure, let's do a gold nugget. It's a bit over, but that's okay. I guess it's not okay.
Just pay with money. Just pay with water.
Oh, yeah?
You have 400 water on you or something like that.
I have 150.
Or 150.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. 77 is a good amount to have. I always get kind of stuck playing the trade puzzle game.
Yeah.
That's a nice amount of luminous horseshoe. Tempting, actually.
For 111 each.
Well, I mean, that's like a knife.
Yeah, but also, like, couldn't you just go find some luminous horseshoes in the mushroom field where we're going?
Well, I mean, for me, I guess I have 102 servings. Never mind. I was purely looking at it from a, if we run out of food, out of mushrooms.
Yeah, we're not going to.
No, we're not.
You can always buy mushrooms off of Mafio.
Oh yeah, interesting. Okay. All right. Good to top up ourselves. We did. I was running out a little bit last time. Okay, Tilly, what do you got? Got anything good? Bone meal. We don't hate that.
The artifacts is folded up. There might be.
Not. Oh, and wow, 2 8s. Yeah, 2 8s. That's almost perfect. Well, no metamorphic. So, are we gonna use our drafts right now?
I would think so.
Okay.
I think it's worth.
Well, in that case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a pause here in the recording just to save myself some editing later. And we're just going to do the hard labor of cloning Tilly 4 times. All right, we're going to show the first clone so that
In case anyone's curious what's happening, if you pour a cloning drought on nearby, and then if you look at Tilly now, they will have budding as a status. And when they finish budding, there will be a clone. Boom. We got to do this 3 more times. I would clone the original, just because I'm weird like that.
Okay.
I want to clone the original Tilly.
You think that their trade goods are have diminishing returns from the cloning the clones?
I know they do not, but like my cloning purity tells me you want the thing closest to the original, right?
Yeah, I'll roleplay that. We are in roleplay mode after all.
Poof.
One more. Oh no. I didn't have enough room. Crap, we wasted one.
Oh well, there's 4.
Ah, that's a bummer, honestly, because we got an extra cloning draft.
You
I
should
should.
have swapped one out of the way.
Yeah, for those in the know, one thing I like to do is don't worry, I'm not swapping the one that's actually the original. I like to line them up like this and then actually wrap them around the wall. And then
Makes sense.
when you get a tattoo gun, you can color them different colors. It's fun. Me and Galen's game, we had a little rainbow of Tillies.
Nice.
Okay.
We could probably go get our rocks back. They're definitely done
Oh
tumbling
yeah,
now.
yeah. Good call. I actually completely forgot about that.
And I think when we first got here, we had terrible fish rep, and we were worried about everything attacking us. So I don't think we ever actually like checked out the freehold to see who was here.
You mean in the pit?
Well, like if you hit backspace, like are there any interesting creatures to talk to?
Not really.
Not
I haven't
really.
done an auto explore, and I'm still not on good terms with fish, and I don't want to accidentally
Yeah.
attack the fish. I've done as little exploration of this zone as possible because of that.
Well, we could fix the fish problem soon.
All right. Well, let me eat some food.
Hopper's going extra barky again.
I guess I do want to preserve my fresh food now that I've put away the spine fruit. We are pretty close to that other historic site. Did we want to check that out?
Yeah, I mean, it's a good way to kill some time. The one down there.
Yeah. Oh, Mopango, huh?
I think we explored the surface here, but then never.
This is a what? Full right dagger. Full right dagger weirdly weighs double, so it ends up being 2 pounds. I'm gonna cook from a recipe. I want to cook something nice. I should.
We are inspired. Like, you could try a new recipe.
Yeah, not sure what we would do. One thing I haven't done too much of is I haven't cooked with shade oil dabs too much or blaze. These are things, or rubber, in fact. Like I could do a couple rubber, do a couple shade, do a couple blaze. Is that only 2? I got only 2 of those? Oh, I've got a few. So let's try something like I just want to see what the potential of this is.
Yeah.
Let's see
The
what.
thing is that's gonna be a little weird because like there's no good trigger condition in those, I think. But yeah, let's see what they come up with.
Heat resistance, whenever you jump, you phase out for 20 turns.
That's actually kind of nice. Like whenever you jump is a good trigger,
We don't have jump yet, I don't think.
but I mean you can always learn it.
Flaming ray, electrical resist. Whenever you take damage, there's a 15 to 20% chance you start to phase. And then whenever you go prone, you emit a ray, flame ray. Yeah, I mean, this one is the one, I think.
Yeah.
I almost specifically don't take jump because, oh yeah, we haven't explored this. Because I want to learn it from a frog.
I think you might have noped because it was gels.
It's fairly high tier gels, which definitely might have had something to do with it. Also, I will say that the Mopango aren't a party either. They're kind of a. How did we do that?
Reflect.
Oh, that's fun. So they've got the ability to reflect light-based attacks,
Yeah. Which means you might want to
hand to hand.
well, hand to hand, but also you might want to switch weapons out and not use lasers.
Right. Something going on over there. Oh, is that an ego sap?
I would say you kill that sap.
Life sap. Okay, that's gonna make me take a little bit of extra care with this dungeon. Sap suck.
I think that was the other reason we might have noped out of here.
So do all
Yeah, 'cause
Mopango have light manip?
I think so.
Wow. Well, we have had some remarkable luck with the historic sites. They've almost all been very, very good. So I'm cool with this one being kind of not great. And to be clear, it's still fine. It's just a little annoying. Oh, okay. The Vanta sap combination makes me extra nopey.
Yeah.
That's one of the biggest nopes I've ever seen, to be honest. How come attack nearest is not working? No, that's correct. Seems to only do it when I'm right next to someone. Doesn't seem to want to walk over. Well, now it's working. It's quirking right now. That's
It
what
might
that's...
have been the blood.
Oh, it avoids the blood or
Yeah,
liquids.
it tries to. It's as dumb about walking as enemy AI is, right?
Yeah.
Thinking to myself, do we have any vision tech that would give us like height and hearing?
Yes, we have night sights. I don't know if that's
So
what
that
you're
gets
looking
rid
for.
of the will night sights work through Vanta?
Oh, interesting. Not sure.
I mean, might as well give it a try.
That's removing our visage, though.
Yeah, but we don't need to see the stats of things right now. And we can always put the visage back on. And then, yeah, I was going to say we also get to...
Oh, yeah. Look at that. We can see that Vanta. We got mushrooms on this floor as well.
Like, we don't need to read the stats on stuff right now, right? I think those were just luminous horseshoes.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Passed by a
think you
Vanta
can-
bud and member of the Aurelian Iron Gauntlet horseshroom.
What is that, though?
There's holographic Beth. Oh, come on. One historic site cannot be this strange. Afraid there is a limit.
Yeah, I don't think those are enemy mushrooms. I think those are fine to...
They're part of the cult, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, like, I don't think they do anything.
Okay.
I think they just don't like you.
I
don't think they have a threat, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
That's like all of our guns. Amazing.
Super be right back.
Yeah. Folks at home, I'm gonna be equipping all of my 6-shooters and start firing on lads. Oh gosh. Okay. I guess I can't do that because hilariously, one of these was giving us strength. Yep. Oh, geez. I just got EMP'd. The EMP means that we're carrying quite a bit more, I think. Not sure why that worked like that. I guess if you EMP an historic site item, then it no longer gives you the stat bonuses. Is a little strange.
All right.
I tried to only equip my pistols that shoot bullets, and I immediately was over encumbered. So fun cud things. Yeah, this is a pain in the butt historic site.
Gonna be a bit of a journey, but I think with the night sights and the...
I'm also tempted on this precision nano on fingers. That was
What's
the other
that
thing.
glove?
I didn't get to finish my thought. When like our hand slot, there's a lot of really good competing items.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna start treating these as scrap. Not sure why they're not already.
You might want to stop because you're in a fight, right?
Yeah, but these Mopango can't pen me at all.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh my god. They can evade me though. They're doing a very
they're
good job.
annoying.
Yeah, the nice thing about the night sights is that, I mean, this is a pain in the butt. This was always going to be a pain in the butt historic site, but at least we're not getting life sapped. These Mopangos are getting interdicted, and so am I. Stop attacking that glow sphere. Ooh. Dread Tuber, we're good with that. We're not going to treat painted items as scrap. I'm just going to give them a look and then disassemble them. Almost disassembled my masterwork. Okay. That was a lot of 1-bits we got just now. We did actually need some of those. We had run out previously. The Mopango know how to run away. That's what makes them so scary. Ooh,
You've
red
had a
chef-
lot of run and gun enemies in this run, which is interesting being a ranged fighter yourself. Because the thing is you give them, you kick back, right? I think we took kickback.
Yeah, we did.
Kick back yet? Yeah.
Yeah, we took it back.
So then they switched to using the ranged attack. Oh, this is super nice. I wouldn't even walk out that door.
Was that?
What? Part of the door blew up. Never mind. Game over now. Now you're just completely surrounded.
Which is never great, but again, they don't seem to be able to pen me at all. I should probably juke one of them.
But you could also use hobble for your guaranteed,
Yeah, and our willpower is high enough that, yeah, 8 turns.
because they're also hard to pin.
Yeah, we leveled up, 31. Ugh. I targeted the one zone that there was no Mopango in.
Leveling up feels not as good on a Truekin, I have to say. Like, it's always awesome when you level up on a mutant. You're like, oh yeah, mutation. So much blood.
Yeah, there's a literal swimming pool of blood at this point. How much XP are these guys worth? 325, that's not nothing. Oh, an herberry. Engraved Reshef lore. New Reshef lore. Incredible.
You can learn that by playing the game Caves of Cud.
Good
I'm sorry for that meme, but I don't know, like, personally, the things that aren't RNG and complete randomness, I don't want to be too spoilery. Like, you gotta leave something for the players to read.
Saying this while doing a complete playthrough has a bit of a hypocritical nature to it, but I do understand what you're saying. It's the one thing we don't have to spoil.
Yeah. I do understand that, but like, because I mean, we've spoiled a lot of quests, right? But like, hopefully the people watching the complete playthroughs have played it.
Hopefully.
Don't.
Safe it.
I was gonna say you could just not bother and wait till you put your visage back on, and you'll know what it is.
All right. Drains electrical charge from its targets and their equipment and transfers it to a slotted energy cell. That's kind of interesting. I assume this only works on robots, really.
Well, anything that has
Energy.
celled equipment.
So it
yeah.
works kind of like a sap.
Yeah. It's a stat sap, but energy sap.
Well, we're not. I assume it's a mace. Oh, we know how to make them now.
Reverse engineering is so good. Why was the night sight? Did the battery run out in your night sights?
Yeah, and I don't think it's jacked. Yep. Okay, let's.
Do you want me to figure out what the cost of?
No. Oh. Not really, because I just don't think it. Like, I don't think it's gonna be enough to matter. I would like to.
How quickly did it go through the cell?
It was a chem cell. I don't.
It got us through 2 floors on a cell.
I've waited, and I am not reducing my charge at all, so it's not even like enough to matter.
But we don't have any of our guns on right now either.
I put them back. I put them all back on.
Tongue Tyrant.
Yeah, Tongue Tyrant. This is the Tongue Tyrant run, after all. What is that? What is this? Oh, Convalescence. Okay.
AKA Baja Blast. There's a mod out there that replaces Convalescence with Baja Blast. It's pretty funny.
I love those kind of mods. With obvious exceptions, I appreciate the mods that are like take umbrage with one very hyper specific part of CUD and are like, I fixed it.
Yeah.
Like the one that comes to my mind is like you get 1 XP always, like no exceptions. That's really funny to me. It's
You
like
never get 0 XP from killing something.
Yeah, like clearly it mattered. It bothered them that much, and I respect it.
The thing is like you need like 20,000.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, your level right now, you're already like 10% through it. You still need 40,000 XP.
Yeah, 1 XP is just like I'm not sure why it mattered so much.
Yeah.
But you know, I think that's why I appreciate that. It's just like so hyper specific. I'm sure there's a mod out there that lets you put a gun rack back on an equipment rack. Why not? It is an interesting something I do think about is like the weird divide in CUD when it comes to there are things in the game that let you break the game, and I don't think that those are bugs. They're not going to be fixed because they're part of the experience. So when it comes to something else that is like very clearly broken in favor of the player, like putting a gun rack on an equipment rack, why fix something like that or balance it?
Because it like diegetically wasn't meant to happen.
Ah, okay.
You know what I mean?
It's actually
like,
going against the intention.
Yeah, like that's not how an equipment rack works.
Because it's like it's giving you an extra slot to equip things, but not necessarily another cybernetic.
Yeah, exactly. You can't like attach a cybernetic to a cybernetic necessarily.
But also, how badass would that be? Like, I understand, but also just like that is just so cool though.
I mean, bring it up to Maft or whoever does the like enhanced cybernetics mod. They have some fun ones. They might be down for equipment rack.
I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I'm willing to be wrong on this one, but like, let's go further with this. Like I know there's a cybernetic that lets you have an extra hand or arm, right? Can you?
I don't know about that. I think there's just the helping hands, which are worn on the back, but I don't know about.
Wasn't there one that added an extra arm?
Maybe.
I thought that was
but
fairly
I think it's
new.
an extra throne slot.
Extra throne slot. Okay. The helping hands and helping hands. I assume. What? Bloodstained knife. Okay. I assume don't have any extra slots. They just have like I guess like extra like hand slots. Like they're not extra arms as well.
Yeah, correct.
Oh shoot. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm sure that, like, once we start talking about replacing our bottom half of our body with tread, we're in, like, solid mech territory.
Yeah.
So I'm of the mind of, like, yeah, let's go as far with this as possible. Like, you should go as far with, like, adding to your body as a mutant does, like,
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think it, like, just gives them a specifically different flavor.
Yeah, perfect. That was, like, amazing. I don't think I need to go up there, do I?
Auto Explore will eventually send you up there. That would be my only argument for dealing with it before.
Oh, I've been flashed. These Mopango are very rude and indecent. You know, there are laws against that. Not that I care at all. Still. All right. I will deal with this mess up here then, I suppose. Only because I don't like seeing it. As I walk by, there's something about it that is upsetting. They really like to chase me around or run away. This couldn't be like a more annoying enemy for us because we can't shoot it. They run away from our melee range and they have high AV. So there's just like, oh, look at that. The problem took care of
and
itself.
decent speed. Yeah.
Okay. Something not working as into. Oh, I suppose it's because it had like queued a thing. Yeah.
There were 2 times that it popped up that you can't disassemble with enemies nearby or whatever. When you were auto picking up loot, it warned you that it didn't disassemble it.
Okay. Grenade. Right. We're not wearing our visage. Another tongue tyrant over there. Do they actually give us any XP? I'm not even gonna bother with that one. Ain't no way I'm equipping a pickaxe for you, bud. We're back to quartz baboons. As much as these Mapango are XP, I am feeling like I want to get through this historic site.
Yeah, just finish it already. We've got to be at like episode break time already.
Yeah, we are. Actually, let me... Oh, good lord, we're already at an hour. Okay. We'll finish this in the next episode. It's just sometimes that happens.
Out into that streaming mindset.
Yeah, exactly. If you are enjoying this, definitely hit the like button and consider subscribing for more content like this, and we'll see you next time. Take it easy.